Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel, thanks for tuning in. I'm in East Devon today on the Pebblebed Heaths, and today we're going to be looking for a heathland specialist, and that's the fabulous Dartford Warbler. And we're at the right at the northern end of the Pebblebed Heaths. It stretches for about 5 miles down towards Exmouth, and it's a fabulous area. It's a site of special scientific interest because of the plants and animals, the rarer ones that live here, and it's one of the most important habitats, one of the most rarest habitats that we've got, the lowland heaths. And if I had to choose a favourite habitat, it would probably be the heathlands. It's just a stunning place, and the biodiversity is incredible. So we've got a stunning morning, and so we're going to keep our fingers crossed, see what we can find. So we're just going to have a walk along. And the thing with the Dartford Warbler is just to listen out for its scratchy call. And then just get an area where you can keep a low profile and just sit and wait is the best tactic, really. Obviously they are nesting now, so obviously we've got to keep our distance, keep a low profile as not to disturb them. But there's plenty of activity, there's lots of bird song, and so we'll just keep a lookout as we're going along. And hopefully we'll be lucky. So we've just seen our first Dartford Warbler, so that's really good news. I can still hear him calling just about. So he was flitting on top of the gorse, looking for food. we've seen at least 2 Dartford Warblers this morning, which is brilliant, excellent, really pleased with that. And it's great to see them here because you know, back in the 60s, the severe winter of 62-63, the population was about 450 pairs. After that severe winter, it dropped down to about 10 pairs. So we almost lost the Dartford Warbler completely. But since then, with careful conservation of the heathlands, they have recovered. And the RSPB are actually reporting at the moment that they've had record numbers of Dartford Warblers on their reserves, and it currently stands the UK population at around 3,200 pairs. So it's really good news. Excuse me, but they do suffer with harsh winters. It can really have a drastic effect on the numbers. Thankfully, we've had a lot of mild winters over the last few years, so that's really helped them. And this is the furthest of their northern range that they come. They are confined to the far south of the UK because the climate is right for them down here. Any further north and they would struggle because obviously the winters are a lot harsher the further north you go. But yeah, so anyway, it's good news. They've recovered well, and it's really good to see them. So we popped down to the pond area, have a cup of coffee. I've just seen some dragonflies about, some broad-bodied chasers, some damselflies. It's actually quite warm now, so that's bringing them out. So yeah, we'll have a coffee and then we'll carry on. So every birdwatcher's essential piece of kit is his binoculars, and if you're interested to know which binoculars I use, it's the Vanguard EDII, and if you're looking for a mid-range quality pair of binoculars, these are absolutely superb. I've had these about 4 or 5 years now. They're 8x42, so it's 8 times magnification, 42mm diameter, so they're good to let in good light They're quality glass. They're the Hoya ED glass, so it's a good quality glass. A brilliant focusing wheel, really fine focusing wheel, and nice and big as well. And you've got a lockable diopter as well, so you can focus in on that and lock that in so that doesn't move. And your eyepieces, when you switch them, they kind of lock so they don't move. So I've had binoculars in the past that, you know, you use them and they move, you have to keep adjusting them, but these lock in at different stages. It comes with a eyepiece which is attached to the strap for the top, and then you've got the stay-on ones at the bottom which just flap down, but unfortunately I've lost mine at the moment, so I've got to replace those. But they've been on there a long time. And yeah, for a you know, a budget pair without paying thousands of pounds for binoculars for top end, these are sharp binoculars, and you know, I love them. You can get them for about £300, around the £300 mark. So yeah, superb. And yeah, they're my binoculars, and I'm chuffed to bits with these. So if you're interested, I'll put a link in the description. So there we are, brilliant morning with the Dartford Warblers. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Great to see them back again. I'm sure I can still hear them calling. But no, it's been lovely. It's been great weather, really nice. We've been shooting mostly, well, we've been shooting all on manual today because the light's been really consistent. We've only had to really change it once or twice. We've been shooting on auto ISO, but no, the light's been really good, been really consistent light, so it's been ideal. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me for the next one. See you again. Thanks again.